What is good, everybody? It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject here, back with our NCAA simulation series. In this episode, we have this year's ACC championship. Clemson taking on the Pitt Panthers. Now, I don't think this game is going to be close at all, but we're going to try to make it as close as we can. All right, so this is one of your first times ever watching one of the simulation videos. How we do it is, man, housing difficulty, 3 to 4 minute quarter length, but lately it hasn't been letting me play on anything under the 5, but we got a way to fix that, as you guys have seen in the past videos. I play as both teams' offenses. The only way I play as a team defense is if they absolutely need my help, you know what I mean, because we're trying to make this game as close as possible and as competitive as possible, strictly for entertainment. This does not depict how I feel like the games are going to go. I do not pull for one team to win more than the other. I try my absolute hardest when I'm playing with both teams. So now that we got all of that out of the way, let's get to this gameplay.
Shoot the dice on the half. I lost it, then made it back. Bet it up, double that. Head crack, head crack. Get the cash, get the ass. Steve Nash with the pass. Got the drive, no crash. Only do beef with the mash. Plies voice, you big mad. I be dolo, but the game's with me. Never stopping if the tank was empty. Till we touring out in every city. Meet and greet sign every titty. Yeah. I love you, girl, if you fucking with me. Loyalty, that means something to me. Never cash, no suckers with me. Like, tell me what you need.
Alright guys, here we are, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium. Not sure if the game is still played here or not, but that's where it is here, so let's get it. Alright, man, so Clemson loses the toss. They're getting the rock first. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get a decent return here. Powell has some blocks up front. He has some space, jukes out. He's getting across the 40, one more man to beat, and he's eventually brought down just shy of the 50. 49-yard return to start off the game. Alright, so I don't know what was going on with my game last time, but the 3-minute quarter lengths are actually working here today, so this should be good. Etienne running. Alright, man, so so these games probably won't be as high scoring as the other ones, you know what I mean, just because 3-minute quarter lengths, but I've been playing so many conference championship games, I want to get them out the way, as Richard there just gets stopped short of I already know in the comment section below who you guys probably think are going to win this game, but let me know anyway. I'm pretty sure Clemson's going to win this game by a lot, to be honest. Trevor Lawrence going deep. He's got his man Renfro. He holds on to it, and they're inside the red zone. All right, Clemson threatening to score here. First drive going smooth. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Took forever to throw that pass, and it's batted away. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 here for Clemson. Pitt had a bunch of people in the box. Trevor Lawrence throws a pick. No, he did not see the safety, and Pittsburgh forces a turnover here early. All right, man, so the Pitt Panthers come up with a very, very big turnover here to start off the game. Never played with them before. Not sure what their offense does well, but we're going to just try to rock out with them as Allison here picks up 3. Already got about 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Pittsburgh on their own territory, trying to get out of here. Pickett trying to take off, but he's sacked for a loss of 6. We all know this Clemson defense is like their strong suit, what they do really well. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do with Pittsburgh. We catch Clemson being really aggressive there. Allison breaks a tackle, but he's brought down, and they only pick up 5. All right, here we are back with Clemson. Trevor Lawrence was having a good drive, and so was the offense before the pick, but you know, stuff happens. You got to come back from it. Got to have a short-term memory. Lawrence throws it to Overton, but he started to leave, but he makes the catch. All right, first quarter coming to an end here. It's probably going to be one of the last plays here in the first quarter. Lawrence back to pass. Pitt brings the house. A lot of room, a lot of blocks up front, and Etienne is not going to be caught. And just like that, Clemson strikes first, putting 6 on the board. All right, here we are getting the ball back with Pittsburgh here. 1 second left in the first. French back here on the return. He makes a man miss. He has a lot of space, but he's brought down just a little. I cannot talk. It's too early, I guess. All right, so at the end of, all right, so here we are. Start of the second quarter. Pitt's offense has a little bit more room this time around. Pickett running the read option. He has some space. Makes a couple people miss, and he picks up the first. All right, 1st and 10 here for Pittsburgh. Trying to get things going here. They want to try to put some points on the board. They have a man over the middle. Oh, it's the receiver Craig, and he drops the pass wide open. A team like Pittsburgh cannot have easy drops against a team like Clemson. They got to be able to make all the plays. There he goes, over the middle. Jaquise Lewis, you know what I mean, picks up 17. All right, 2nd and 9. Pitt moving a little bit. He has his tight end right off the line. It's Sear. He makes the catch. And now the difference between this game, now that I can actually play 3-minute quarters, I'm probably not going to have that much scoring. I said that in the beginning, but you know what I mean? It's so many games I've been playing here in this conference championship simulations that I just want to get them done. It's probably not fair to this game. You know, I played 5-minute quarters with the other ones, and on you know what I'm saying? What is it? on a accelerated clock, on true clock, but it is what it is. We already know how this game's probably gonna go, but right now we're driving with Pitt. We're inside the 5-yard line. All right, we got 1:20 left here in the second quarter. Pitt trying to put points on the board before halftime. And wow, Clemson jumps the pick, and it doesn't look like he's going to be caught. And that's going to be a long pick 6 for Clemson. Damn, that's unfortunate. All right, man. So both teams, all right. So both quarterbacks throw picks in the red zone. Just Pitts comes back to haunt them a little more. But here they go. They're going to act like it never happened. Mack making the catch, first down. Clemson running a little no huddle here, trying to get it together. Picking under center. He's going to take a shot over the middle to Mack. He makes the catch, and he's finally brought down. 31-yard pickup. All right, 2nd and 10. Man over the middle. Pickett makes a throw. It's Sear. He makes another big catch. 37 seconds left. Pitt's getting on the ball, running a no huddle. All right, Pitt on the ball, not really giving Clemson a chance to you know, set back up. Allison, this is probably his biggest run of the day right there, 6 yards. All right, 2nd and 4 here for Pitt. You know what I mean? Inside the 10-yard line again. Pickett back to pass. Nobody's quite open. He's going to try to use his legs. He gets the first down, tripped up, 7-yard pickup, but just short of the touch of the end. All right, here we go, 1-yard line. 4 chances to get it in. Allison walks in untouched, and Pitt is finally on the board. All right, man, so at the end of the first half, you know what I'm saying, all right, man, here we are starting off the second half. Pitt actually missed their extra point, so they're down 8 instead of 7. They get the rock back here. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they can come back and put more points on the board. Like I said, man, this team like Pitt can't do things like miss extra points. They need to take advantage of all opportunities. Pick it back to pass here. He hits Allison out the backfield, and he picks up 5. All right, big time 3rd down here for Pitt. 3rd and 5. Pickett looking, surveying. He finds Sear over the middle, and they get the first down. Pitt putting a little drive together here. Kenny Pickett's not having a bad day. 10 for 14. Boom. They hit Clemson with the draw play. They catch him being over aggressive, and Quadri Allison picks up 19 yards. All right, 2nd and 12 here for Pitt. Trying to get things going. Trying to keep this drive alive. Pickett back to pass. He has a man open. It's Lopez, Arojo. Pitt isn't going down without a fight, man. They come in knowing that they're underdogs, but they're still trying to work. Pickett has a man over the middle. It's Lewis, Jaquise Lewis, and he makes the catch. Pitt needs a 2-point conversion now to try to tie this ball game up. What a throw from Pickett there. You know what I'm saying? On that last, what a throw there from Pickett, you know, for the touchdown. Now they're trying to pick up 2 to see what they can do. Bars. Pickett back. He has a man. It's Lopez, and just like that, Pitt ties the game up. All right, Pitt tied the game up. Trevor Lawrence and his offense gets the rock back. You know what I mean? They've been looking pretty dominant today, except for the Pitt. Other than that, everything's been pretty good. Trevor Lawrence picks up about 8 there. Not about 8, bitch, 8. 3rd quarter coming to an end here, under a minute. Clemson in this offense. Etienne has a lot of running room. Can he make this safety miss? He does burn him. A couple people on his heels, and I don't think he's going to get caught, and he has his 2nd touchdown of the day. Just like that, just that quick, Clemson cracks back. All right, man, so Pitt's getting the ball back, you know, after 1 play. That's the difference between a team like Clemson and Pitt. Clemson can make, you know, can strike just that quickly. Pitt has been having to have these long drives, you know. Pickett does have one over the middle. It's Sear who gets lit up. All right, 3rd and 10 here in the 3rd quarter. Pittsburgh needs something to happen. He's got his tight end off the line. Nobody accounts for Sear, and he picks up the first. 10 seconds left here for Pitt. It's probably be the last play of the quarter. Pickett back to pass. He goes right back to his tight end, Sear, again for another first down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Get those 4s up. Clemson has a 7-point lead, but Pitt is driving here heading into the 4th quarter. Should be a good one in the end. All right, start the 4th quarter here. 1st and 10 for Pitt, trying to get something to going. Pickett takes a shot to Lewis, and he gets hit hard, but he holds on to the rock. All right, here we go, 2nd and 5 for Pitt. Clemson does indeed blitz. Oh, but they are able to bat down the screen. That was a touchdown if Pickett could have got that pass off. All right, 3rd and 5 for Pitt here. Let's see if they can pick up this first. He goes to his main man, Sear, who holds on to the rock. He's been the #1 receiver for Pickett here today. 7 catches, 114 yards. Nothing like having a big tight end you can get the rock to, man. 1st and goal. Pitt looking to score again. Clemson blitzes, and he goes right back to Sear, and he picks up a 5-yard touchdown. Trevor Lawrence hasn't really had to do much, man. He just gave the ball to Etienne, and then, you know what I'm saying, he's made it happen. 1st and 10 here. Nobody open for Trevor Lawrence. He's getting outside the pocket. He's got a man deep. He takes a shot. It's Higgins, and he's across the 50. 29-yard pickup. Travis Etienne has three carries for 85 yards. You know what I mean? It doesn't get much better than that. Trevor Lawrence switching the play up a little bit. Once again, nobody open out of the pocket, but he's able to get loose with his legs. He has some blocking up front, and he's going to finally get down inside the 20-yard line. All right, we go 1st and 10 for Clemson. Minute left in the ball game. Read option for Trevor Lawrence. Hey, he had a hole, but it closed quickly. All right, 40 seconds left here. 2nd and 6 for Clemson. Little read option again for Trevor Lawrence. He has the blocking up front, and he picks up the 1st down. The run game from Clemson is really what's been, holding them down here today. Lawrence hands the ball off to Etienne, and he gets into the end zone untouched. 3-yard touchdown. Clemson goes up 6 points with 28 seconds left. All right, here we go. Pitt's down 7. All right, here we go. Pitt's down 7. 28 seconds left. Quarterback's been playing well. They do have all 3 timeouts. French here with a decent return across the 30. He's finally forced out. 37-yard pickup. All right, so this offense doesn't have many options, of plays they need to run with 23 seconds left here. He's going to his main man, Sear, over the middle. He's open, of course, and he's down across the 50. 27-yard pickup. Pitt is in striking distance. Tyler Sear has went off today. You know what I mean? He's been an excellent receiver there out of the tight end position. Pick it back to pass. Nobody quite open for him. Will he be able to get it away? He does. 11 seconds left. All right, here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 11 seconds left for Pitt. Pickett. Oh wow, the safety was ready for him to try to go to Sear. He jumped the route, but he dropped the pass. All right, man. 3rd and 10 here for Pitt. 8 seconds left in this ball game. Pickett goes for a play action. He goes up top to his tight end Sear and is picked off in the end zone, and that is going to do it. Clemson, as expected, is going to be your ACC champions. All right, so here we are taking a look at the final game stats. Kenny Pickett for Pitt, 19 for 29, 293 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 65 completion percentage, 15 yards per completion, 31 was his longest of the day, sacked once for Clemson. Trevor Lawrence, 5 for 7, 109, a touchdown, a pick, 71 completion percentage, 22 yards per completion, 44 was his longest of the day. Rushing for Clemson, Trevor Lawrence, 6 for 42, no touchdowns. Travis Etienne, 4 for 88, 2 touchdowns. For Pitt, Quadre Allison, 7 for 36, a touchdown. Pickett, 4 for 9. Receiving for Pitt, Tyler Sear, led all receivers, 9 catches, 146 yards, a touchdown. Jaquise Lewis, Shockey Jock Lewis, 4 for 65 and a touchdown. Allison 2 for 10, Mack 2 for 44, Lopez 2 for 28, and Greg had a drop. For Clemson, Etienne, he led all Clemson receivers there with a catch, 44 yards and a touchdown. He was responsible for all 3 of Clemson's offensive touchdowns. Their 4th touchdown, came from that pick 6 early in the ball game. Renfro had 1 for 27, T. Higgins 1 for 29, Overton 1 for 6, and Milan Richard 1 for 3. Defensively for Clemson, Kayvon Wallace led the squad with tackle. For Clemson defensively, Kayvon Wallace and Tanner Muse led the squad in tackles with 5 all solo, followed by Lamar and Terrell with 4. Muse had a tackle for loss along with Farrell. Farrell had the sack. The one interception went to Mark Fields, and another one was caught by Denzel Johnson. The pick six went to Mark Fields, and then defensively for Pittsburgh, Dennis Briggs led the squad in tackles with 3 all solo, followed by Mathis, Hamlin, and Idowu with 2. 1 tackle for loss went to Idowu. The 1 pick went to Briggs. No pick sixes or anything here. Both teams played absolutely insane. Pitt actually surprised me. They're the underdogs, but they came out here and got the W. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.